Hey, Gig, what's going on, man? Well, what's got you so down?
Oh no, man. We got riots going on, pandemics, there's Minifan on Minifan crime. Steve from Providence can't drink anything more than 9 beers.
Well, shit, what the heck are we gonna do about that? I know, let's get a DIY project. Let's buff some fucking headlights.
It's a great idea. Let's get after it.
Let's get after it.
Pop it. Yeah.
I know we had to do a remix, right?
Niggas is mad, I get more butt than ashtrays. Fuck a fair one, I get mine the fast way. Ski mask way, and the ransom notes. Far from handsome.
Well, there she is. The old girl, she's seen better days. I'm Gig. This is my buddy Tony.
How's by you?
And this is better than it used to be. A home improvement DIY show for the Miniverse.
What's on the agenda today?
Well, Bud, the mother-in-law said she's having a hard time seeing at night.
Well, I can see why. Look at these headlights. They're foggy as all get out.
They are pretty damn foggy. Yeah, that's right.
Tell you, I remember when she was younger, she had a great set of high beam headlights all the time.
That's right, perky too.
Woo, they were, not supple pouting.
Yeah. So what I did was I stopped at the local auto parts store and I picked up one of these bad boys.
Oh, nice. What's that?
It's a headlight restoration kit.
Well, dip me in shit.
I know it. So you got a different, you could do severe headlights if your headlights you've been through a fucking sand pit or something.
Yep.
And you got moderate and you got light, you know.
Yeah.
I just went with the yellow package because I've used it before.
It was. It probably worked well. What the hell's that on the side?
Oh, look at that little fella. Little fella. You don't want to be that kid.
Jesus, no, look, he's working hard too.
He's going to get struck by that car.
That's
just
the before.
Any friggin' moment. This kid, what's he on his little Razor scooter?
Pumping. He's digging hard.
He's wearing some Jenkos, listening to Linkin Park.
Yeah, DEC's behind him, chasing him with his pants down.
Yeah, DEC, come on, run away from DEC,
Up in
kid.
the van, free candy.
You want some candy?
Want some candy?
Kid, you got the before and after, and we're going to go over what is in this kit and some of the other stuff that you're going to have to get in order to do this sucker.
All right, let's light this candle.
Let's do it.
All right.
So let's go over what's in this kit, shall we?
That's a great idea.
All right, so we got the hand pad here, and this is going to be receiving our 2 different grits of sandpaper.
2 different. How do you know what's what?
Well, usually the lower the number, the more coarser grit you got.
Yeah, you could turn it over, you dummy. It tells you right on the back.
So it does.
Yep.
Okay, we got a buffing wheel here, all right? You know, you can buff stuff out. Maybe you can buff out if you strike a goose.
You could buff the goose right out, feathers and all.
Yeah, buff it right out. You know, we ought to send one of these down to Latino Kirk for his bunghole.
Yeah, his bunghole could clean the toilet he blew up too at his bathroom.
Yeah, exactly. Have you ever seen his bathroom?
It's exquisite.
It really is.
Yeah.
We have a buffing compound, and we have our headlight coating with this little gray applicator.
Ooh, applicators. Those are nice.
Yeah, it is. So some other stuff we're gonna need. We're gonna need some glass cleaner. We're gonna need some clean towels.
Ooh, what's the thread count on those towels?
Oh, they're soft.
Oh.
We're gonna need a drill. And we're gonna need some painter's tape.
Painter's tape. What about Gorilla tape?
That's not gonna work.
No. Electrical tape?
No.
Flex seal?
No.
Scott tape?
Won't work.
Madawaska chrome?
No.
No duct tape. What do we need?
Well, you need painter's tape.
Painter's tape. Kirk's painter's tape,
Could
probably.
be if he's got some you can borrow.
I hope so.
I know, I bet.
Don't count on it coming back.
We're gonna need a bucket of water.
Uh-huh.
Because we're gonna be doing a process called wet sanding.
Wet sand? Is that like dry sanding?
It's the exact opposite of dry sanding.
Well, right church, wrong pew.
Yeah, exactly. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna hit these suckers with the glass cleaner and get them nice and dry.
Yep, clean them, then tape them.
And we're gonna tape them off.
Yep, then apply some compound.
Oh, we're gonna be doing all kinds of
Gonna buff that.
shit. We gotta buff it.
All night long.
We got some steps we gotta do before we get that compound.
Well, shit, what are they? Let's walk through it.
All right, let's hammer.
All right, here, Gig. What's the first thing we're gonna do?
Well, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna hit these puppies with some glass cleaner, just like so. You know, get it nice and cleaned off and nice and dried really good.
Make your mother proud.
Look, it already looks better.
It does.
Isn't that something?
Instant results.
I know. It's good just done this.
Yeah. once that's dry, clean and dry, what's next?
Well, we gotta take this bugger off. You know, so take your time. I ain't gonna tape it for you. I ain't your fucking butler.
No. Can't just get by in life not caring.
That's right. You don't want to be a Karen either.
No, you don't.
Jesus.
Karen.
Where's your mask? Where's your mask?
You went up the one-way aisle. Jesus Christ.
That's
I hope
something.
I got stocking frog tape. I have the amount of tape you're using on that thing. Make that fucking corner. You still haven't finished off down there. It's like Stevie Wonder's tape job over here.
I know. It's like Blind Mike taped it. So we're all taped up now, you know, and the next step is we're gonna have to take our little hand pad here.
Yep.
And we're gonna go with the 1,000 grit.
1,000
first.
grit? Yep.
Yes.
Yep. You're gonna hand pad jive that thing up.
That's right. Well, that's what, you know, you informed me about this being outside.
Yeah.
Now what we need to do is we're gonna keep this wet for it to be wet.
Like moist?
Not just moist.
Not
damp,
moist. Not
wet.
They're not damp wet.
Soaking.
Saturated.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and then on the 1,000 grit, we're gonna be going in the back and forth.
Oh, okay, right to left.
Give her a shot. We're gonna give her a nice little dunk. We gotta keep it nice and wet. You know, because essentially, we gotta make this puppy look worse
Right.
before we make it look better. Don't get in, like if you look on this side, that's perfect. All right, we don't have to mess around with
Right.
that. Don't be making more work for yourself for crying out loud.
No.
You dumba.
You want to stay at home. You don't want to reach around towards the taint area. You want to just keep it front
You
center.
don't have to attack the gooch.
Yep.
All right, just keep her straight right here. And after we're done with this step, we're gonna dry it off real quick. We're gonna go right to the 3,000 grit. And now when we're doing the 3,000 grit, we're gonna go in the opposite direction.
Opposite. So that's up and down.
Yeah, that's what they tell me.
This thing's probably rusted to crap. Won't take a sticker, and here you are cleaning the headlights.
Yeah, I know it. We've successfully made it worse than it ever was.
Yep. Yep.
Which is the opposite.
Totally
of better
opposite
than
of
it
this
used
show.
to be.
Yeah.
You know, worse than it ever was. All right. So I think the next step, I'm gonna buff this sucker.
Buff her out.
Yes, sir.
Get into it.
All right. We got our first request hit, better than it used to be. One episode, that's pretty damn good. And it comes from a Jason in Baltimore. It goes a little something like this. Dear Gig, teach me not. Love, Jason. Well, Jason, congratulations. You're in luck, buddy. This is a new segment. Let's get naughty. All right, kids, gather around. First knot we're gonna learn, called the square knot, aka the reef knot, or historically known as the Hercules knot. It's a binding knot. You can bind two pieces of rope together, or you can bind something to something else. It's easy. Now don't be going and climbing any fucking mountains with this knot, because it ain't intended for that. And you ain't gonna be strapping down a load of bricks either, all right? So it starts with a simple overhand knot. It's the first step to tie in your shoes. It's pretty damn easy. I want you to do something for me real quick. I want you to look down at your feet. Do you see Velcro? If you do, stop right there. Put the rope down. We don't want you to fucking hurt yourself. So it goes a little something like this. Very simple. Right over left. See that right there? That's an overhand knot, just like that. All right, next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go left over right. And that right there, Mr., Mrs., whatever, non-binary you are, I don't give a shit. That's a square knot right there. Right there. If you got this going on, you've done it right. See how it's kind of a square? Now, both these ends supposed to be on the same side. If they are crisscrossed, you have made what's called a thieves knot. That don't work worth a shit. All right? Now, if you're a dink, and if you're going right over left again, and you have this weird twist in it, that's a granny knot. No shit. That ain't worth the shit either. So, once again, right here, starts with a simple overhand knot. Step one to tying your shoes. Right over left. Left over right. Square knot. Look at that, baby. All right, DEC. Pay attention to this, buddy. This could mean the difference between someone escaping your basement and someone staying there, all right? I don't want to see you get in trouble, buddy. Square knot, binding knot, all right, mister? So that's it. That's our square knot. Hopefully you learned something, Jason. Learn a little thing or two about a thing or two, all right? Now go around tying square knots everywhere. Tie the town up. I don't give a shit. There you go.
All right.
All right, so now we're gonna grab a drill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you can't operate a drill, don't even bother doing this.
No, no.
All right.
Get into it.
So,
What do we need? Which one?
this is polish.
Polish. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Now, how much do you use?
Oh, you know, about a nickel size.
Nickel. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can give you a nickel free advice, buddy.
Mm-hmm. There you will.
R.I.P. All right. Well, it looks like it might be about a buffalo nickel.
Buffalo nickel.
That's
Yep,
all right.
That works.
So then I don't remember, what's the time? Where we gotta go? Up and down, side to side. I think side to side. So we're gonna keep
Back and forth. Is that
Back
the same
and
side
forth.
to side?
yeah, I think
Whoa.
so.
Sounds like that song. Remember that Van Halen song?
Oh, dude. Hey,
Oh, hey guy, he's junk.
Nadidi's way wrong on that one, buddy.
Diamond Dave is the way to go.
And you want to use just a small little area.
Small area, huh?
Yeah. Go back,
Need
grab
another-
it, grab another little dab.
Yep.
Hold on there.
That will do ya.
Don't use the edge, you dummy.
No, no way.
Give her a wipe,
Yep.
and we're gonna see what she looks like. And we might have missed the spot. You never know.
Should have.
You
We know
never
what's right. We've done it twice.
All right, let's give her a wipe and see what she looks like.
Okay. Now you wipe front to back or back to front?
I'm wiping whatever way I want. Look at that puppy. Isn't that something?
Wow. I can see my reflection in there.
Seriously. Look at that bad boy. You know? We get a before and after shot of what that sucker used to look like, and that's a hell of a lot better.
It is.
We're gonna dry this up.
You gotta remove it right away, right? You
Yeah.
gotta clean that up right away. You don't want
You
that-
gotta get it, you gotta take it right off.
Yeah.
Right away. All right. Now, kind of give it a little once over. You know, looks like I could have hit a little right, a little there.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what? I'm gonna go back after it for a second.
Yep. Yeah, I see something right there. It looks like it's off by about 1/8 of an inch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you use Bettah for that?
Yep, I did. It's twice.
Yeah, I say we send one of these down the way, okay. Get him some preparation H or something. You can put a nickel's worth on it.
Good. Wah, 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 wah.
Yes, sir. All right, Tony, if you, what the hell is the next step? I think it has to do with this headlight coating, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yep, you do. Remove immediately, get a buff totally clear, what you did.
Yeah.
You need to use the glass cleaner before.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think you do.
Yeah, I think we do.
Yep,
I think
gotta make sure.
we gotta clean that sucker again.
Yep.
You know, so we'll get all that residue off.
Yep.
From that compound.
Yep, residue. I dealt with residue. Lemon haze guys know about residue.
Yeah, I bet they do. I know some of my boys in Discord do too.
Oh boy.
Yeah. You got Grover, you got Jays, you got Titan, all them boys. You got, oh yeah, bunch of hots.
Yep.
So, okay. All right. Yeah, okay. So that's that, just like that. All right. She's looking pretty darn good, I think, buddy. And she's dry. So now we got to hit it with that headlight coat.
Yep.
Kinda.
Yeah, is that like a sealant?
It must be.
Yep.
I don't know. I didn't invent this yet.
Ooh, how long do you need to shake that for? Oh,
About as long as it takes to. It's like watching a Brandy Love video.
Yeah, right.
Is this a nickel size? What do they tell you on this?
Yeah, that's just doesn't really state specifically, but I would have to say about a nickel size.
Yeah. Do I go in a circular motion?
You know, it's a judgment call.
They tell you anything? Give me some help here.
I think it's top to bottom evenly.
Top to bottom.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
it.
working your way across the headlight, overlapping strokes, I'm assuming.
Yeah. They always have been.
Yeah.
So we're gonna frickin' do that.
Yep. I don't think it takes too long. Once you put that on, it's been treated. Now it's time to start the other headlight.
You don't have to wipe this off or nothing. You just leave it?
So it just cures on its own, dries and cures. 24 hours, it's fully cured.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep.
Ain't that something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give her a little bit more love. I don't know how much I'm supposed to put.
No, better
they
be
don't tell
safe
me.
than sorry.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. It's like when you're out playing golf and you feel like you gotta fart, but you're a little scared to fart. You might poop.
Yeah. You don't have to take a mulligan on that.
No, you don't want to throw your drawers away in the outhouse.
You know, my dad, God rest his soul,
Yes, sir.
used to be a caddy. And he was at a golf course here in Maine, and fourth hole was a dog leg right. Both you and I have played that hole many a times.
Yep.
And when you're a caddy, you got to go down there and wait for the people to drive so you can see where the ball goes. Well, he had to take shit.
Oh boy. But is that when they had the bell?
I think so, probably.
Yep.
So he goes down there and he doesn't have no toilet paper.
No.
So he goes off in the willy wags, takes a shit, wipes himself with poison oak.
Whoa, boy.
I ain't even lying. By the time they were done playing 9, the itch had come.
He had an itchy eye, huh?
I'm telling you.
Oh, did he have
Oh yeah. So then his mother comes to pick him up from work. And he's like, Mom, I got into something. And they had a station wagon back then. So she goes, well, Coley, pull down your pants and ride home with your pants down. So they did, spread eagle, all the way home. And she put him right in a tub of tomato juice.
Yep. The windows down, it's air cooled on the old itchy bunghole.
That's right. That's right.
Now, how do you feel after that bath?
I guess it was better than it used to.
Better than it used to be.
Yeah, I tell ya.
Couldn't be any freaking worse than that.
So I want to make sure this, the sealant's good and even. Their applicator's all right, fine, whatever. So I'm just going to give it a little bit. Can't remember.
Yeah, I think it dries 15 minutes, it says.
Oh, does it?
Yep, right. Product fully cures in 24. Keep the headlights dry. That's it.
I'm going to take a look back, Jesus, that looks good.
It does.
I
Man,
bet you'll be able to see. You won't even strike that kid on the razor scooter.
Nope, shining like a beacon of freedom right out there, I'll tell you.
Cause it ain't inside of me, cause I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Yeah, that's it there. Look at that puppy. Boom. Yeah. So now, we've done it with one side. We gotta do it with the other.
I bet I need another beer, I guess, right now. Sit down in that chair and watch you do some more.
Get yourself another beer down. I'm wicked hungry.
Oh yeah? Think we should get some lunch?
Yeah, want a snapper?
Yeah, red snapper.
Let's friggin' do it.
Let's do it upright.
Yeah, you know what? In the meantime, we're gonna show you guys how to cook a real proper snapper, because there's a lot of talk about it in this world, and nobody ever showed no one how to do it.
Nope, a lot of controversy about red snappers, the right way to eat them, wrong way to eat them. People eating a lot, people maybe not eating a lot in the contest. So let's get this done.
All right, let's go get something to eat.
Let's do it, I'm starving.
All right.
Well, there's an awful lot of talk about the red snapper. What's the right way, what's the wrong way?
That's right.
Ketchup, onions, mustard. What do you
Sweet
do?
relish, dill relish.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. I'm gonna show you how to cook a red snapper.
I'm friggin' stoked
Let's do
about
it.
this. I'm starving.
Yo, whew. So there's controversy. What's the proper snapper? Hot dog, it's Jordan's, is no longer around. So got the old bean dog right there.
That W.A. Bean and
That's
Sons?
W.A. Bean.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
They make a great dog.
I like it.
The key to the red snapper, gotta have frankfurters.
Oh, jeez, those are the best buns there is.
I'll tell you. You can't get hot dog rolls,
No.
because this ain't no hot dog.
No, it's not.
It's a goddamn red snapper.
That's right.
All right.
There's too much bread in them other rolls.
Yes, there is. And plus, you got the rounded edges. You can't butter your bun.
I mean,
the
I
right
like
way.
big buns, but
Yep, you do.
not that kind.
Yep. Yeah. So I like mine with onions. Gig, I believe, likes his with onions.
I do.
You do. Cooked or raw? What are you?
I'm a raw onion.
You're a raw onion, or we get a controversy?
Oh, shit.
I'm a cooked onion guy.
Yeah, I'm
And I just, I'll stick a little bit ahead. Got
That's
some
right.
cooked onions right here.
Nobody's perfect.
Not some cooked onions. Got some onions to throw in the hot dog. The old hot dog pan. The key, this right here.
A little cast iron.
Gotta have cast iron.
I love it.
Gotta have it broken in just right.
Where'd you get that? The dump?
No, I got a goddamn Rennie's.
Renoirs?
Yep, Renoirs.
Oh, perfect.
Also known to our friends in Canada. All 3 or 4 views. Got the onions on. Got some
Okay.
set aside here for Gig. Got some set aside for Gig's old ball and chain.
Yeah. Don't tell her that.
Keep that
Jesus.
that quiet. You know what we need now? Some red hot dogs on the grill.
I like it. Let's get after it.
You just don't throw it right on the grill. It's a process.
No. You get a mamer a little bit.
Me, I always plan on one extra red snapper because I like to eat one cold and raw.
You really do?
I do.
Ew, that's gross.
It's a rite of passage.
It's like biting the head off a herring or something.
Something like that.
Oh, all right.
Something like that.
Delish.
Got 4 for later. Got 4 for now. All right. Get the old Cuisinart knife out here.
I like it.
It's a little secret. Got to put some cuts in it.
Oh, yeah, that's
Gotta put them on a little bit of an
must.
angle.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Got to be on an angle.
Yeah.
Get both sides just right.
Yeah.
Just like this.
Oh, Jesus.
Uh-huh.
You like
Don't
em-
cut yourself.
You like emerald.
Yeah, I am. Salt guy, too.
Love that friggin'
Not
salt
be
guy.
confused with a pond.
Yeah,
Yeah, they lay down salt in the wintertime around here.
that's right.
Yep.
Now, I was talking to my mother, and she says the real traditional way of red snappers is with boiling your hot dogs
Yep.
and steaming your buns.
Yep. Well, I can't argue with that. But I'll tell you what, Sharon doesn't know every goddamn thing there is to know about red snappers.
I like it that way myself, personally. I think that's good, but we're in 2020 now.
We are. Oh, she makes a mean green bean casserole.
That's for damn sure.
So we got the dogs on. I don't like carbon dogs. I don't like them black. Not to be interpreted the wrong way with what's going on in today's world at all. I like to just keep turning them little by little. That's definitely gonna be edited out of this fucking video. Tell you that much. But I like my hot dogs. I like my hot dogs just right. Like them just right. So right about now is when we take a couple shots, some other shit, because these fucking things gotta cook, you know. And we got some really good, clean headlights on the old girl.
Let me see what you got going on under that grill. Crack that puppy open. Oh yeah, see how them slits, they're letting all the nice heaty goodness right in there.
Yep.
You know, if you wanted to, you could put a little bit of butter with your hot dog. That's fine, that works too.
You could. That's actually a very good point, Gig.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw some of this here, it's like cancerous butter, right into this here pan.
Oh yeah.
Probably a little more than I need.
Oh, that's fine.
But I'm gonna take a little dollop. I'm gonna throw it right there.
In there with the onion.
Yep. You gotta have butter.
Rub them dogs right around. They gotta make love to it a little bit. Oh, I like that.
I'm just gonna do a little bit of like this.
A little pelvic thrust in that puppy. Oh,
Yep. Don't mind my hands, they're clean.
Oh yeah.
Yep. COVID all, I keep them clean.
You got it.
Yep.
You got it. They don't even want you in the Hannaford if you don't.
I know. Goddamn. What happens if I go the wrong way in a one-way aisle?
I know it. All right, so we're gonna let these puppies cook up, and then we'll come right back here in a second. We're gonna show you how to do the buns. You know, we ain't got none unless you got buns, hon.
Little in the middle, but you got much back.
Let's check on these little puppies.
Yep.
See
Gotta
what
check
we
them.
got.
About time. Check. Take a look.
Oh yeah, they're coming right into
They're
it.
coming into it. Yep. Gotta stir around these onions a little bit.
Yeah.
They're a little behind. They got a little catching up to do.
Yeah.
Yep. Almost touched that pan. It would have burnt the fingerprint right off the goddamn hand.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Yep. So let's talk about bun preparation.
Oh.
It's very important to the snapper.
I like it.
What we have here is Country Kitchen. If you're back in your kit, used to be a couple commercials on TV about Country Kitchen.
That's right.
There's a certain baseball player in there.
Who's
Memory serves me.
Is that Teddy?
That, I think it was Teddy.
Teddy ball game?
Teddy ball game. Yep. Splendid Splinter. Yep.
Yeah.
Head on ice. Yep.
Yeah, right
Head
next
on
to
ice.
Walt Disney's head.
Yep. So we got 4 dogs. We need 4 buns. Simple math. Even us here in Maine can figure the fucking math out on that one.
Yep.
Yep.
Get that figured out. I notice over here too. We got some Maine staples right there. We got the Humpty Dumpty chips and some Moxie.
Yep. I'll tell you what. Them Humpty Dumpty chips. Word on the street. It's a panty dropper.
It is, and it's an aphrodisiac.
It is.
Says Big Steve.
Yep.
I guess I've never got all that horny by eating them, but
No,
whatever.
you know, Big Steve, he stops by the Redemption Center down the road. He gets some Allen's coffee brandy,
That's right.
some organic fucking milk,
Some Fireball.
Fireball. And Steve, he might be, he likes the clam flavored ones, I bet.
I bet he does too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking since 15.
Yeah. He might like the Cynthia Dill flavored ones.
Ooh, oh.
Waka waka.
Gonna give these snaps a quick turn. My old paw, which
now
is
those
clean.
You better get them fucking buns on, guy.
I know it. God damn it.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna move them up here. It's a little bit cooler up there.
Yeah. I have to go there.
All right, so
All
gotta
right.
butter the buns. The key, 2 keys to the roll. Frank fucking footers,
Boom.
a little bit of butter.
Oh, you need it.
you need a butter. Yep. Oh, see, you got the end bun.
I hate the end
The
bun.
end bun sucks.
But whatever.
Yep. So hopefully we can give that to somebody. That ain't enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Gotta be quick.
Gotta get fast with it. Gotta get fast.
Yeah.
Those dogs are cooking
They are cooking.
awfully fast right now.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. It's not like steaming them in water.
No.
You don't have all day.
No.
Don't have all day like some people do to steam their buns, get the dogs cooking in water. You know.
We're just out here right now because it's nice out, and we don't feel like being in the kitchen.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
We ain't got a kitchen like Poppy, so
No.
come out here and we're gonna
No.
do our own grill. We're gonna put the flat top on the grill.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yep.
All right. So now we got our buns on there, buddy.
They're cooking away.
So I'm
They're
talking
cooking
about.
away.
What do you like on your hot dog?
Well, I like the ketchup. A
Yeah.
little bit of mustard. I like my fried onions, obviously, but I check these buns here. I don't want some burnt buns.
Oh, look at those, man.
Yep.
See, now we're talking. It's like a grilled cheese sandwich almost. buddy.
Well, yep.
See, look at that. That's mint.
That's what it's all about right there, guy.
Look at
Tell you
that.
what.
You got your onions all cooked up pretty
Yep.
good.
They're going.
What's the other size of your dog look like?
Yep. They look just like this side.
Turn that puppy
Yep.
over.
That puppy there needs a little bit more on the back.
Oh my God.
Whew.
I'm getting emotional right
Tell you
now.
what, my eyebrow's about burning off my head right now.
Oh, you'll be all right.
I think we're good.
You got insurance?
Well, you got homeowners insurance? Well, I want to know.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Couple bucks.
Now the front step's fixed. You don't need to worry about that.
I know it.
So, as we start to wind down here, we'll turn the heat down a hair.
I like it.
Yep. We know what we like on our hot dog. I'm not sure if I'm an all-dressed guy, barbecue guy, sure as hell a moxie guy. I'll chase it with some Paps.
There you go. Yeah. All right. Well, that sounds good. I think these puppies are about ready to rock and roll.
Oh, this is looking good.
What the fuck you guys doing cleaning your headlights with sandpaper? I don't even know what the fuck you need headlights for anyway. Nothing good happens after dark. What the fuck? You guys are fucking dumb. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, I gotta go.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
I know, not everyone's howling. It's usually guys like Steve that can really pound them to them because they're all scrawny.
Yep.
You know, the
Yep.
stomach goes just whomp,
Yep.
you know. And but he didn't even win the competition like when they were microwaving dogs. So who the frick knows?
Now, I mean, you don't microwave red snappers.
Yep.
Sacrilegious us folks here in Maine.
Want to pass me that beer, please?
You got it.
Looks like you're my fucking butler right now.
I'll tell you, I feel like your butler right now after, well, let's see. Weed in the garden, play in the garden, helping with the headlights, cooking your lunch. I mean, what the hell's left to do? Wow. Jesus Christ, you ought to be on a show drinking.
Jesus. Oh, excuse me.
Yep, I
God
can
damn it.
appreciate that.
Hey, you think that little kid on the scooter made it?
I'll tell you what, I think so. I think so.
There you have it. If that don't get you bounty points, I don't know what does. That puppy is looking good, crystal clear in comparison to what she was. Much, much better. Oh, hey, you startled me. You know, the first headlights were created in the 1880s, right around the first automobiles. And the first electric headlight was created in 1898. In 1912, Cadillac put the first electrical system in an automobile as we know it. And in 1913, Henry Ford put in production the Model T, and ever since then, the headlight's been shining on. The more you know. God, these beats are coming in wonderfully.
Just a recap, rapid fire, go.
We're gonna clean the headlight, we're gonna tape the headlight, and we're gonna do a process called wet sand.
What do you start with? Wet sanding?
We're gonna start with 1,000 grit, move to 3,000 grit.
Moist, what's next?
Okay, now we're gonna buff it wicked hard with a buffing wheel and a buffing compound. And then we're gonna clean it again.
Put on a treating compound next.
That's right, we're gonna protect our headlights, let it sit for 24 hours as you can, keep it clean.
Let it fester.
That's right, I'm wicked hungry, what do I eat?
Snappers sliced, bun butter, Humpty Dumpty all dressed. What do I do to pass the time?
Well, tie yourself a square knot. Right over left, left over right. Gonna tell you one more time. Right over left, left over right. That's how you do it. All right, you know something about them headlights?
They're better than they used to be.
They're better than they used to be. We're gonna restore these puppies. We're gonna do it right now.
All right, let's light this candle.
Let's
I need
do it.
another beer.
Oh, there she is.
What's going on here?
Oh,
Fuck. Don't even stop it. Just fucking keep going.
well, there she is.
What's going on here, Giggy? Fucking hey, you got me with the pause. I felt like it was me.
Because you just go,
Yep.
what do you put on your hot dog for?
Well, you know, I like the fried onions, raw yourself. I don't mind a little bit of mustard, a little bit of mayo. Occasionally, I'll just go straight relish.
Put
even with
mayo
onions.
on your hot dog?
Not mayo. God damn it.
Have an idea for a show? Or want to teach us a thing or two about a thing or two? Slide into the DMs, get in touch with us, get on the show, make it better than it used to be.